Coronavirus disease 2019. COVID 2019 is one of the terrorists the world is battling with now. It is a biological terrorist and it is creating fear in the heart of many. One thing you need to have at the back of your mind is tough time never lasts, but tough people do. And so because you want to survive, you need to become tough as a person, and for you to know how virulent this disease is, you need to understand. Statistics shows that over 384 people, 1,000 people have been infected, and 102,000 people have been discharged. No one knows the number. Is still counting. Nobody knows when it's going to stop until they get the vaccine, before there can be a decline on the tree, on the graph. And so as a result, I would like to show you what happened on the 19th of this month. On the 19th of this month, you can see on the graph we have 244,000 people infected. From January to 19th of this month, 244,000 people infected. Now I will tell you, as at yesterday, we have a case of 384,000 people who have been infected. If you remove it, that's within 4 days, from 19th to 23rd. That was yesterday. We have over 140,000 infections. That shows about 35,000 people are infected daily. The question is, how strong is Nigeria prepared for this beast-like virus? First question you need to answer for yourself is, do our doctors have sufficient protective gadget? How fast is our medical diagnostic result? Secondly, how have we tracked those people who have come in contact with people who are already infected? Do we depend on other countries for drugs and medical supplies? Do we have facilities to treat 100,000 infected patients? If our answer has been negative, the fact is that we are not prepared for community explosion like that of Spain and Italy. So Nigerians have to work hard, cooperate with the government, and pray that it does not explode. So surviving these hard times, you need to have two understanding. You need to understand the signs and symptoms of these diseases, and number two, you need to do these 10 things I'm going to tell you. The common signs of these infections are related to respiratory tract, and so whenever you feel them, please report to the appropriate authority. We have cold, cough, breathing difficulties, fever, pneumonia, kidney failure, and even death. Once you have cold, cough, breathing difficulties, and fever, please call the numbers that you have on your screens. Now, being tough in this tough time of COVID, the first thing you need to do is stay off the street. You need to stay off the street. Wash your hands with soap and have personal sanitizer, personal one. You need to wash your hands for 20 to 22 seconds with clean water. You need to use your sanitizer when you are in public. Don't mind people who don't get it. This is not a spiritual thing. Nigerians are known to spiritualize something. Do not mind them. Do not touch your body openly without washing your hand. 3. Boost your body immune system by taking garlic, ginger. These are antiviral plants. They contain antiviral agent that can help the body to fight against this virus. If you take sugar, please, it's time for you to replace with honey, because honey does not injure your immunity. And I will also want to tell you, you need to pay attention to drinking of water. It is very, very important you drink clean water. Keep your throat hydrated. If you are infected, keep on taking water to reduce the viral load in your body system. 5th, you need to practice social distancing. It is very, very important. This will help you to avoid all forms of possible suspicious symptom, so that when you cough, you know that this cough is not coming from anybody. So avoid physical contact. 6. Use nose mask when entering public transport. If you are in Lagos, any part of this country, you know how we used to pack ourselves inside the bus. Please use nose mask. And if you are going to the market, please get nose mask. If you don't have money to buy nose mask, get clothes, sew nose mask and use. Save yourself, save your generation, and save your loved ones. 7. Please cover your nose when sneezing or coughing. It can be as bad as that. Please prevent yourself from infection and prevent others by being infected. Please avoid taking cold drinks, so that you can be able to tell the difference between being infected by COVID or ordinary cold. Please, it is very important to stay glued to this instruction. 8. Cook anything you buy from the market and wash your fruit properly. This, when practice good hygiene. When you practice good hygiene about your food, about yourself, it keeps you free from these diseases. Do exercise regularly in your house. You don't need to run, jog, do it in front of your house. Don't go outside. This will help you to maintain good physical, good mental state, so that you will not slip into depression as a result of lockdown. Chat, watch things that makes you funny, read books. It helps you to be in fear, good to maintain good psychological state during this trying period. And lastly, you need to pray that COVID-19 be brought to an end. This must not pass 1 month. If it goes for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, it will become a problem, and there will be more numbers of people that will be infected. So as a result of this, you need to go down on your knees and pray that that this infection will go away. I would like to leave you with these words, Jeremiah 30:17. But I will restore to you health and heal your wound, declares the Lord. Stay safe.